Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're counting down our picks for the 10 best Mario sports games. Now, for the sake of not just having a whole bunch of Mario-themed tennis and golf games, which are generally the best ones out there, we tried to round out the list with a nice variety here to keep things fresh and fun. So let's get our sports on. Wahoo! Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified about our latest videos. Mario Sports Mix. Sometimes a nice compilation of sports is just what you need when the mood strikes. Fortunately, 2011's Mario Sports Mix provides a healthy sorting of sports to engage with. This Nintendo Wii game features volleyball, hockey, dodgeball, and basketball. Sure, 4 sports may not seem like a lot for a compilation title, but each one of them is a heck of a lot of fun, especially when playing with friends or family. Sports Mix does have a light narrative at play to keep things going, however, it's really the moment-to-moment action that makes this game a real blast to play. Each sport is made even more over the top and fun, with powerful special moves, unique characters, and even some coins to collect. Mario Super Sluggers. It's time to head out to the ballpark for some baseball shenanigans in Mario Super Sluggers. Smashing the ball in this game is a whole lot of fun thanks to the Wii's motion controls. Now, motion controls may not be everyone's cup of tea, however Super Sluggers ensures the controls are a big part of the baseball experience for extra immersion. Plus, the game features a chemistry system where your team play can be enhanced as the Nintendo-themed characters work and play well together during a game. Toss in a little adventure mode, some minigames, and extra challenges, and you have a fun baseball game for the entire family. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Take to the basketball court with your favorite Nintendo characters in Mario Hoops 3-on-3. This Nintendo DS sports title is a real treat, especially for basketball fans out there. As you might have gleaned from the game's title, each match consists of 2 teams of 3 as they duke it out across some cartoony courts. Being on the Nintendo DS, the touchpad comes into play during each frantic match. By using the touchpad, players can temper their dribble, steal the ball, pass the ball, and shoot the ball to score some lovely points for their team. The goal, of course, of the game is to move up the tournament ladder to become the best team all around, all while utilizing the game's myriad items and special moves. Nothing truly beats the feeling of dribbling down the court, juking around opponents, then using the touchpad to slam dunk the ball in the hoop. Mario Superstar Baseball. Nintendo GameCube's Mario Superstar Baseball is a home run title, knocking the competition out of the park when it comes to Mario-themed baseball games. While Super Sluggers is a blast, sure, Superstar is actually even better. Most of your time in this game will be spent in the challenge mode as you take on various teams, eventually competing against Bowser himself. Superstar Baseball features an awesome roster of well-known and even lesser-known Nintendo Universe characters. Many characters can even be recruited to your own team. Now, the Superstar moniker comes into play whereby each main playable character can earn stars via specific requirements, which in turn will boost a host of abilities. Overall, it's a remarkable baseball game that provides ample opportunities for experimentation and some fun team building. Mario Strikers Charged. Our first soccer/football game featured on this list, Mario Strikers Charged for the Wii, takes all the fun of soccer and amps up everything to 100 by adding in some special moves, charged abilities such as the Mega Strike, skill shots, and a plethora of unique items. While you, of course, need to score goals to win, duh, you also need to contend with hazards on the field and the opposing team's tricky moves and abilities. Each character has his or her own playstyle, such as balanced, playmaker, power, etc., things like that. The game also features plenty of modes to enjoy both as a solo player or even better in multiplayer. Its over-the-top cartoony nature makes each soccer match all the more fun and engaging. Mario Tennis Power Tour. The GBA has tons of wacky sports titles to enjoy, but for our money, Mario Tennis Power Tour is easily one of the best. Tennis fans have a lot to love here on the go. The name of the game here is taking on singles or doubles matches, using power shots, offensive and defensive maneuvers, and multiple slice options to keep the opponent on their toes. Taking place at a Royal Tennis Academy, the adventure mode sees you move through classes in hopes of getting to varsity level and finally the Island Open. It's a nice little narrative mode that enhances the already fun and easy to get into tennis gameplay. Mastering the power moves during each match really spices up the experience as you try out each of the characters and eventually face off against Peach, Mario, and others. Mario Strikers Battle League. The Nintendo Switch was quite light on Mario-themed sports games overall, especially when compared to the likes of the Wii or GBA. However, Mario Strikers Battle League is a lot of fun to play, even with some flaws. This 5v5 soccer/football game takes the great aspects of the original Strikers games and refines them to a nice sheen. Battle League is no simple score-a-goal simulator, seeing as you have to master plenty of powerful offensive and defensive moves, in tandem with Mario Kart-esque items on the field. The single-player aspects are certainly lacking in this title, but the game's polish and fun multiplayer offerings definitely provide a great time on the Switch for soccer fans.
Oh yeah, thank you so much!
Mario Golf Advanced Tour. I can't be the only one who doesn't care for golf in real life, but simply can't wait to try out any and all cartoony/arcadey golf games, right? Well, 2005's Mario Golf Advanced Tour is one such great golf game. Now, pretty much every Mario-themed golf game is a blast, but Advanced Tour is a true hole-in-one, especially considering it's a handheld title. And yes, I was contractually obligated to make that joke in this entry. You're very welcome. Advanced Tour perfectly blends RPG elements with over-the-top golfing gameplay. Between the overworld, zany courses, unique characters, and wacky items, this GBA golf game has oodles and oodles of fun on the go. Mario Tennis for Nintendo 64. The Nintendo 64 really nailed it when it came to Mario sports titles. The penultimate entry on this list, Mario Tennis, is a near-perfect experience. Now, much of this comes from the game's unique control method, where certain button presses during the shot lead-up could alter the ball's spin and/or power, or both. On top of a massive roster of characters, some really fun courses to play on, and myriad modes to choose from, you could even import your favorite characters from the Game Boy Color version of the game to this version via the N64 transfer pack. Mario Golf for the Nintendo 64.
Nice shot!
Now, this will likely come as no real surprise to anyone who either grew up with the N64 or is a fan of Mario sports games in general. Mario Golf for the N64 is the peak Mario sports experience, full stop. That's right, a 1999 Mario Golf game still hasn't been matched today in our eyes. Mario Golf strikes the perfect balance between gameplay depth, accessibility, and arcadey fun. This game probably has the most flawless shot meter in any cartoon golf game, where you start the shot, line up the power meters, and fine-tune where you want to hit the ball. Sure, it takes some getting used to, but once you've mastered it, nothing really beats the feeling of Mario and pals smashing the ball down the green or getting in a fantastic putt. Plus, contending with wind and weather effects makes each hole unique and fun.
Nice birdie.
So, do you agree with our picks for this list? What are some of your favorite sports games featuring Mario and pals? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video from MojoPlays. Be sure to subscribe for more gaming videos every single day.